Hi, my name is Jerry Burhop and I'm a portfolio manager at Lincoln Investment. Basically, I manage investments for people who are trying to grow their savings for retirement or other future needs. I don't work directly with clients, I'm more behind the scenes and make the actual decisions on what type and how much of each investment belongs in the portfolio. I have a master's in business administration and I'm a CFA charter holder. More on what that is later. I originally got started in the investment profession working as a basic broker in a brokerage firm where I help clients directly with their investments. I then moved on to work at Vanguard, the largest mutual fund company in the United States. It's located right outside of Philadelphia. There I helped retirement investors and then moved on to work in the fund accounting department. That's where I really learned how investment portfolios work and really the basis of investment analysis. A lot of people ask me what type of education and skills does it take to become a portfolio manager, or at least kind of get started working towards that position. Most portfolio managers start out as investment analysts or in a service role in the financial services industry, very similar to what I did. If you're interested in starting on this path, having good math skills and learning statistics, as well as gaining a basic understanding of how financial markets work, is really important. Following economic news and reading market updates can help a lot in understanding how financial markets function on a day-to-day basis. If there are economics or business courses at your school, take those. They're going to be very beneficial in learning more and more about finance and investments. After high school, a bachelor's degree, preferably in finance or other business field, is going to be needed. From there, you can get a position in a financial services firm to get your foot in the door and get the experience you're going to need. If you want to progress into an analyst or portfolio manager role, one of the most valuable qualifications to have is the Chartered Financial Analyst designation. Although difficult, obtaining the CFA designation is well worth it if you want to make it to the portfolio manager level. It does take over 3 years, but it's something that many investment analysts work on early in their career while they're working in financial services already. It does require some experience to get the designation as well. My favorite part of what I do is really the variety of what goes on in the economy and how that affects the markets. There are a lot of things that financial markets, can cause financial markets to go up or down and really affect the risk in the portfolios that I manage. History can help you a little bit in understanding, what might happen when this happens. But once you think you understand everything, the markets will throw you a curveball and you'll learn something new. A really good example of this, the recent COVID scare. By forcing people to work from home and closing down restaurants and movie theaters and concerts, we really handcuffed the economy. People weren't spending the money they spent before. That inhibits the economy's growth. This had never been done before, and no one could predict how it was going to really be detrimental to the markets and the economy in general. So we really learned a lot and really had to learn day to day as the COVID crisis unraveled. Majority of my days, they really involve following what is going on in the market and monitoring the investments in the portfolios I manage. Keeping up with what is going on in the world economy is really important as well, so pay a lot of attention to that. I'm part of a larger investment team of about 8 to 10 people. We get together every week as part of what we call our investment committee, and we really look at what's going on in the economy and talk about it and try and learn more. We also share ideas on investing and what we're doing with our portfolios. But we also critique each other's portfolios and evaluate their performance to make sure we can provide the best portfolio possible to our investors. I find the financial markets are exciting and an ever-changing environment. They're impacted by local, national, and global economics, as well as politics, things like consumer and investor sentiment as well. I hope you find investing as interesting as I do and are interested in pursuing a career there. Thank you very much.